Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 16.4, and this is episode number 119. Happy Thursday. As if there's ever such a thing as a happy Thursday, right? It's Thursday, it's not Friday. Anywho, what the hell's wrong with me? As you can see, I went through and I've already kind of got these started. I finished up that wing over there. So basically the walls are finished. Now it's just getting these topped off. I've made some hatches. I got a few other things cooking up right at the moment. So let's just get right to it. I'm using the wrench instead of the nail gun because 1-2 instead of 1-2 where you can control it better. The nail gun you can accidentally go twice. I don't want to upgrade it that many times. So a little more control over it gets it done a little bit quicker than it would be with a stone axe. Probably could be done quicker with the hammer. I want to make sure that if I make a mistake, like 1, 2, 3, I can just go to the next block, and that one block that I hit once will reset. Now I could always go and chop at it with an axe to reset it down to the next level, but why mess with that? Okay, so I got this side done. Let's get these other ones done real quick. So yeah, that one's done, that one's done. Let's go back over here. Getting a little bit more hiccups for some reason. I still haven't figured out why. Last week's episodes were kind of flawless. I mean, there was the hitches every now and then, but not nearly as bad as it is tonight. Okay, so that part is all done. Now, as you can see, I've already come through and pre-did the posts straight down to the ground. So now, I got hatches. Now I need ladders. I need... see, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times 3. Sludge. Damn throat gets dry. I know. Leave the bottom rung undone. No. Not worried about it when it comes to an area that the zombies shouldn't be able to get at. And if they somehow get into this area, I've got more troubles than a mere ladder can deal with. And at which point I could just chop it out. Ain't no thing. Alright, so that hatch hinges aim that way, so I'm gonna have the same over here, and we'll upgrade it. So I think that one's upgraded too. Yeah. Now the hatches on this side go like that. Last one. Excellent. So now we come in here, and if we need to do maintenance on these, like replace a wire if it somehow gets damaged, like if they bust through here, looks like that one's already been damaged. Odd. But yeah, if these somehow get damaged and destroyed, and I have to replace them, I can just come down here, do that. Looks like sounds like a dog horde. Oh yeah, it's a dog horde. That didn't last long. My base is too much for Zen. Now I'm gonna wait. Ah, I forgot my bike's still out there. I know it's a night episode. I don't like doing night episodes unless it's horde night, but meh. Figured we'd get some construction done, because it's part of the thing you gotta do at night is keep busy. So I'm gonna wait this out before I go down there. I never know if there's more dogs coming. Here we go. Gonna do some lighting. We're going to need. Definitely going to need that. I ought to run the batteries up top side. Those. So let's go up top side. Now, if I recall, that's got 2 batteries. 2 batteries. 3 batteries. And 3 batteries. So these here. Oh, I gotta shut these. Oof. There we go. Alright, so that can max output 101 watts. Okay, now it's time for alert lights. So I want one on the inside. Let's see. Motion sensor there. See, I'm trying to do it in a way that it hides the wires a little bit. The other base that I showed you in my off-camera game, the wires were a bit messy, and I wasn't designing it for neat wires. I was just designing it for it to work. This one I want to have a little bit more polished. So I guess we'll do it like that, right above the switch. So this is the interior indicators for where the zombies may be. So we'll open up the doors. I think there's going to be some wires showing here, but connected there and there. Okay, that's not too bad. So basically what will happen is zombies come in here, triggers the motion sensor, it turns on a switch that not only starts the electric wiring down there, but it'll also trigger off this light. So when I'm inside, I will know what side of the base the zombies are in, and which kill shoot the zombies are in. So it's not a matter of lighting for visual sake in the base, as it is to say, hey, dumbass, they're over here. So that's the idea of it. Alright, and finally there to there. So yeah, motion sensor gets triggered. Juice flows to the electric fence and to this light. Now, my other base, I had a speaker to blast a siren. I don't think I'll do it in this base because it's an irritating thing. It just the whole damn time. I don't want to deal with that. I had enough of that. So now is the next step is to put an indicator out here. Now this one is probably not going to be as pretty wiring wise. So I'll run this line here Okay, now the reasoning for this is if I'm out here, I can see from the outside what side they're at. So if I hear them crashing on something, I'm not going to guess we're there or guess we're there. If I don't see a light on the ends, because you see from here I can see both sides, then I'll know it's the opposite side of the base to go running to. Simple, hopefully effective. It was effective in my other games, so I want to line up in the middle. Skadoosh. And it's a triggered light, so run it from that. Make sure it's centered because I want it perfect. And the dink and the dink. And one last time. Doot. Now, if I had my way perfectly, if I was to do this to be absolutely neat freakish with wire clutter, I would run power from here, or actually what I would do would be smarter, because the electric fences are already wired into the motion sensor to the switch to those. So what I would do is I would put another switch like up here, or actually I'd put it on this wall right there, and then I'd run electricity from that switch, from that switch to that switch to the light, and it will clutter up in here like this mess of spaghetti. I don't know why these wires are down here like that, but then it'll run from that switch to the light, and that way it'll hide the wires through the blocks. It'll look neater that way, I think. I don't know why it wigged out to do the wiring like that, but I'm not worried about it right now. It was on top. I think it's just a game glitch. So anyways, we got indicator lights to let us know where trouble's at. Now we need, let's see. So I need more electrical parts. I don't know, can I make insulators? Oh, I have to make them at the... Oh, I can make insulators. Okay, so that's not a problem. What I need is more electrical parts. I know I've passed it already somewhere along here. No, maybe not. There. So, oh, I need duct tape. Okay. And now I'll take the whole roll. Screw it. Electrical parts, one of each. Max, I can make it 16. That should be fine. Now, what do I need for lights? Ouch, that's a lot of electrical parts for that. And it's a little cheaper. So 2, 5, and 3. Okay, so we got this part. We need these. Electrical components and scrap plastics. I only need 4. Well, let's see. I might need 8. In which case I will not have enough. I'm lacking glass. I can make glass with sand. Not gonna worry about that quite yet, I think. What I'll do though, gather as much of this as I can. So I'll need a minimum of, minimum of not enough. So I'll be able to make at least 3 of these lights. I don't like the industrial lights. It's one of the, I think it was the industrial light I didn't like. So we'll do that. I'm gonna need at least 5 more because I want some for the indoors as well as the outdoors. I could do spotlights and see. Damn bug. That was a big one too. Had a big red butt on it. Alright, so electrical parts. Duct tape. Need to make more duct tape. So I need some glue, cloth. I guess we could do it like that. Might need to make more glue. Okay, so I got these lights. So let's get these set up in here. I'm thinking what I'll do. Probably just mount it around like so. And then I'll need to get another one for there. So now we'll take electrical relay timer. This, let's see, we can make it less ugly. Go up top. So I'll set there, 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 and there. Let's see. Oops, come on now, work with me here. Come on. Alright, so the light's working. We just gotta set the switch on it. What the hell? Why can I not jump up there? There we go. Dag nabbit. So we got that light. Okay, now to set the relay time. So start time will be 22 and time will be 4. So now that light is just shut off. Got a little overzealous there. Okay, so when it's nighttime officially, running time, these lights will turn on. And there'll be one right there. So it'll light up this room. And then I'll have lights outside here to light up the outside area. I think I'm going to go with spotlights for those. I'm not really a big fan of them anymore. They used to be great in Alpha 14. Alpha 15, they pussified them, and Alpha 16, they really weakened them. But they did give us the benefit of being able to aim them any which way, so it's not just facing only one way. So I can kind of groove with that, but I would much rather it be super bright. What are you gonna do? So now we have timed lights for illumination at night inside. Well, only 3 lights. We need to get more electrical parts, or we can make them. Let's see, get some of this going here for cement. Perfectionism. Let's see. Now, eventually, what we're going to have to work on is we'll have to remove everything out here, 3 rows wide, and putting in a trench 3 blocks deep, putting in a concrete floor and walls, and then running the electric fence posts through that. Except for up front here, there'll be a bridge of sorts there, because I want them to come into the kill chute. Not so much into the trench, but the trench is there to stop them from whacking on these side walls. And so, yeah, we got a few more minutes left. Might as well get some of this placed. Let's see, I got there. Oh, I got to do that. It's been lagging lately. It's just not funny. Not funny anymore. Oof. Alright. So come back this way. And not fall off. Not freeze my nipples off. not to worry, I got a bunch more being made. So this will just be enough for this side for right now, I think. Well, hold on, we got 7 left. Might as well use them. Yeah. And these go in the same direction, so it's a lot easier when you have a solid block to aim at than a fraction of a block. Okay, so that's enough to start that. And then I just get the other block things made. Let's see. Good to go still. So close that down. Of this stuff away for now, and we'll come back to the lights at a better time. Especially since I don't have all the equipment yet, or all the materials yet to hash that all out. Okay, so what else can we do here? I got a shit ton of engines. I don't think I'm not gonna need them all, that's for certain, but I'm gonna have them as I think I'll keep them because when I dig an escape tunnel I might have that lit up, and I'll probably be needing to run off a generator. Not quite sure that I might be able to get away with doing it with solar, but I'd have to do a series of switches all the way down the path, I think. Which I think I can probably cope with. But let's see, now we got timed lights. All the security fences, or the electric fence posts, are up and charged with a motion sensor. The walls are done. The maintenance hatches are in with the appropriate ladders. Doing pretty damn good, I'd say. Yeah, just got a couple minutes left. Why not? If I can get down the damn ladder. Let's see. Get a couple of these things in. Let's see. Those. Screw it. We're committed. Oh, just too short. I hear that all the time. So let's get this hashed. Yeah, that's not it. And then that. Ta-da! So now all I need is something in the corner. I'm leaving the gap here for a light fixture, probably a spotlight. So I need corners, and then what I do, and we got a couple, we can spare a little bit of extra time here. What I'm planning on doing then is taking and like putting blocks around like this, all the way around. It'll be with rebar for reinforced concrete, but it's to basically protect the solar panels, the batteries, and all that from the puking cops. So it kind of helps as a buffer, try to keep these from being damaged. It might not always do the trick, but it's better than nothing. But we are rocking a pretty boss base. So next I'm gonna have to make some more iron bars than what I thought. Oh, I pretty much burned up almost all my iron there, so I'll have to cook up some more, I guess. But the idea is not only to have this iron railing across here so I can shoot anything up against the wall, but I also want to put up a railing on the edge so that I can lean up against it and not worry about falling off. So let's see if I can. It wouldn't look like that. It'd go up the other way, but it basically would, you know, like a deck railing. It would just keep me from getting shot, or puked on, or falling off. I might get puked on. I don't know. But either way, it'll look good. It'll work good. I'll leave it at that. Looking good. So I have some lights. I have to go out and do some loot running for electrical components. And yeah, things are going good. Things are going really, really good. So anyways, guys, get a nice, beautiful sunrise here. Thank you so much for watching. Do check out the links in the description box below, and until next time, see you later. Twitch.